All right, people, we are live. We are live. Can you guys see me and hear me? We good? Oh, wow. Tampa actually scored here. Okay, so we do have some good finishes in the early game slate. So that's kind of nice. We might miss the ending here, though. Let's see here. The Panthers going down was really nice. It's like a low-key, nice result for the Seahawks. Can Russ do it one more time, guys? We actually kind of want him to. He's got a minute 47 and needs a touchdown. What do y'all think? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see what happens because I got to turn it to the Seahawks game now, but definitely want to keep an eye on how a couple of these games end. Like the Vikings game is also kind of interesting. All right, here we go, people. Game's just about to start. How's everybody doing today? Dolphins game is final. Jets game is final. Okay, whatever. Patriots just need to recover this onside kick, and they're good. Ravens got a first down. That game's probably over. Okay, it looks like Seattle will be receiving the kickoff. And it's going to be a pretty good return up to about the 35. It was a short kick. I think that was Shaheed. Okay. Pretty good. First and 10. Seattle's offense will take the field. Uh, yeah. Yeah, Cody Simon, I see him on the field. That's somebody to go after a little bit. Snap. Play action. Roll out. Hits his man in the flat. It's Walker. It's only going to be like 3 yards. Haven't seen a lot of receiving from our running back so far this year, so that's interesting play call. Different than we've seen in a lot of games so far. Very nice. Ugh. Giants around midfield. Mm-hmm. Man in motion. Boots. I formation under center. Going to be a handoff to Charbonnet. He's going to slide forward for a few. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. Ugh. Third and a short 5. Maybe 3rd and 4 even. Snap. Drops back. Has time. Throws it. Complete. That's first down to Cooper Kupp. Very simple chain mover. Just a little curl route 6 yards down the field on 3rd and 5. First down of the game. And the Giants are in 4th and 10, so this is going to be the game right here. If they do not convert, that is ball game. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Giants lose. Snap. Drops back, has time, throws it, slant over the middle, caught. Close to a first down is JSN. I think he's a yard shy. That'll be a 9-yard pickup for JSN. Is the chat working? I haven't seen anybody comment in the chat in a few minutes. Everything okay on the YouTube side? It looks fine on my side. Second and 1. Kind of a long one. I formation, man in motion, Kupp, snap, hand off to Walker, and he's gonna get close. I don't know if he got it or not. I think he's gonna be like 6 inches short. Not a lot of room there, so it's gonna be 3rd down, I think. Okay, we're working. All right, good. Very nice. Vikings are going to get the ball back here, so the game's not completely over there yet. All right, looks like we're going to do the Barnyard play, and it worked. A.J. Barnyard works. That's a first down. Yeah, it'll keep the drive alive. Yeah, looks like everything's good on YouTube side. Pretty nice first drive so far. I'm going to keep an eye on the Vikings game just to make sure they do lose. Man in motion. Snap. Play action. Rolls out. Has a lot of room, and he throws it deep. And JSN brings it in. Defender fell at the last second. That is a touchdown. JSN just running straight down the field. And it looked like they had coverage there, but the corner fell. So I don't know if he would have made the play anyway, but yeah, the coverage was pretty good and the corner just fell. Now maybe JSN makes the catch anyway, but that puts JSN over 1,000 for sure. Yeah, JSN's over 1,000 now. For sure. Play action makes life so nice and easy. Extra points good. Okay. Very nice, people. Great start. All right, first commercial break of the game. So I want to say we're closing in on 100 people in the stream right now. Thank you, everybody, for spending your afternoon with me. I will be streaming the whole game. So I'll be addressing chat as much as I can. Although when I'm watching a game, there's only so much I can do. So there's some things you can do to help me out. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. We are 30 subscribers short of 20,500, which is my November goal. Should be able to get there easily. But if you are new, please click the sub button. And if you want to go above and beyond all that, there are many ways you can do that as well. Please click the member join button if you want to become a member for $2, $5, or $15 a month. You can donate via Super Chat, or you can also tip via the link at the top of the description, or you can pledge to the Patreon. couple other ways to do it as well. You can find down in the description, Cash App, Venmo, etc. And yeah, those are the best ways to support. If you have a message you really want me to see and address and respond to, make sure you send it in as a super chat or a tip message. Any super chat or tip message will be read aloud on stream and will be responded to. All right. It was like a 40-something yard touchdown. Have you played Yote or Expedition 33? I have not played Yote. I don't really want to. I might eventually, but I'm not that interested. Expedition 33, I really want to play. I've not played it yet. I don't know if my PC can handle it. Adam Chris, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I may have to get it on console. We'll see. Scott, thank you for the dono on Venmo, the $7 donation. Appreciate it very much. Scott, thank you very much. But yeah, Expedition 33 looks great. I'm very excited for that one. But I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I haven't been able to play games a lot lately because I've been sick. And when you're, I didn't want to do anything except sleep. Yeah, JSN had a 43-yard touchdown there. That was a 43-yarder. So he's up over 50 yards already today. Kickoff is going to be fielded at the 5 and returned. And he's going to get taken out of bounds at about the 30. There is a flag down. Maybe it was a face mask. I did see his head kind of jerk, but I'm not sure. So that would give Cardinals great field position, not great. Holding on the return team. Okay. So there was no face mask, I guess. Keaton Crawford. I remember scouting him a little bit in the draft. All right. So, Jacoby Brissett. Not playing too bad so far this year, guys. Okay, Ravens take over. So the Vikings will go down, so that's good. Play action, pressure on Jacoby immediately. He does get it away to a wide open McBride, and McBride has a ton of room to run. That's a 25-yard pickup. So McBride shaken free. Well done play by the Cardinals. Immediate pressure, but it doesn't matter when you're that open. So yeah, Baltimore does win officially. Okay, 1st and 10, Cardinals. Handoff, and no gain. May have lost a yard. Drake Thomas and Murphy in on that. And 2nd and 11 coming up. Very nice. Great start for Murphy. Houston might come back and win here, which is improbable. This Houston team, they got, wow. Looks like Houston's actually going to win. What is going on? Okay, here we go. 2nd and 11 under center. Snap. Play action. Pressure coming in. Jacoby, that might be a fumble. And if it's a fumble, that's a recovery by DeMarcus Lawrence. He's going to take it back. Oh my goodness. We'll see if that's actually a fumble or not. But if it is, that is a Seahawks touchdown. We'll see if his arm was going forward, but for the moment, they are giving us the touchdown. Oh, yeah, empty hand. Yeah, that's a fumble all day. Yeah, that's a fumble. I don't think his hand was ever going. I don't even think it's all that close. Wow. That's actually pretty close, but I don't think he was going forward. And they ruled it a fumble on the field, so I think we're good. Big. Who got the sack? Was that Drake Thomas? I think it was Drake. And then D-Law housed it. Looks like we're going to commercial, so they are thinking about it. I would be very surprised if that's overturned, though. Okay, while we're in commercial here, let's see if Davis Mills can do this. I don't think Tyrese Knight got the sack. I think that was Drake Thomas, but I'm not sure. It was T Knight? Wow, okay, cool. Knight hasn't had a sack all year. Cool. Is Houston going to throw this? Houston might be throwing this, guys. They keep going backwards. Everyone's saying it's Tyrese Knight, so I guess it's okay. Ruling stands, yeah. I'd be very surprised if they overturned that. I did not see anything there to overturn it. Oh. Okay, third down for Houston. They got 2 chances to get 14 yards to win the game. Oh. Okay. Very nice. Couldn't ask for a better start, people. Only issue is we're going to get up so quickly on Arizona. JSN's going to be sitting out by the third quarter, and he's not going to put up all the yards. That would be the only issue right now. So hopefully JSN can build up his yards now before the game gets completely out of hand. Okay. We still have not kicked the extra point yet. Oh, Houston scored a touchdown. Jacksonville's really going to throw. Extra point is good. 14-0. Who's your favorite Seahawks player on the current roster? Charles Cross. I'd say Charles Cross. Yeah, Tyrese Knight on the sack. Okay. Okay. So defense is going to go right back out on the field here. So if they can keep it up. Who's Arizona's third string quarterback? Is it still Clayton Tune? Oh my God, Houston just scored a touchdown. And I think I just got, thank you, Scott. I think I just got another one from Scott. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Only not even 6 minutes into the game, and we are 14-0. Keaton Clovis. Oh, the USC guy. I remember him. Nice play for Knight. I was a little worried about him today. So that's a big play. Okay, kickoff. Going to be returned from about the 9. He falls down, he fumbles, he picks it back up, and he's going to go down at about the 23. So Arizona can't do nothing right to start this game. Yikes. Arizona just got the ball, Calderon. Or are you talking about the other game? Because Jacksonville's about to get the kickoff with 31 seconds left and 1 timeout. Field goal wins it, though. And Jacksonville has Cam Little. Drops back to pass. Jacoby under pressure, takes off. Is going to get a few yards out of it, but Knight brings him down with a form tackle after 6 yards. We are making Brissett uncomfortable right now. That is for sure. 2nd and 4. How does Davis Mills run for a frickin' 14-yard touchdown like that? It's frickin' Davis Mills. 2nd and 4. Snap. Handoff. Has a little bit of room out there to the left. He's going to get the first down. Pick up about 5. That's Knight. First and 10 at the 35. I formation. Pitch play going right, and it's like a yard and a half. Was, I don't think he had the opening out there. I thought he did. Head Crew Zodiac, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Good to see ya. 2nd and 8. Long 8. Snap. Play action. Has a little bit of time. Throws a check down, and broken tackle will allow almost a first down. Leonard Williams makes the tackle down the field. 3rd and 1 coming up after the Higgins check down. Yeah, Drake Thomas misses the tackle at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and short. 3rd and half a yard. Going to be a handoff up the gut, and oh my God, Drake Thomas destroyed him in the backfield. That's like a 4-yard loss. Flag is down. This would be a little bit of a heartbreaker if this didn't count. Illegal shift, so that's declined. So the play counts. Drake Thomas just absolutely annihilated that one. That's the kind of stuff that is going to make me feel like Drake Thomas is good to go, right? That's the kind of stuff that is going to make me believe that Drake Thomas is just a good all-around linebacker if he can make plays like that against the run. Okay. And Arizona will have to punt. I think they would have gone for it if it was still 4th and inches. Fair catch at the 19 by Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed with the fair catch. And Seattle will take over at the 19. It looks like Jacksonville's cooked. They keep making dumb penalties and going backwards, so it looks like Jacksonville's done. So somehow, some way, they will have blown what seemed like a free win. You know, if Jacksonville can get like even 10 yards here, they could give Cam Little a chance to make the greatest kick in NFL history. And we are in commercials, by the way, guys. So you're not missing anything. Yeah, I was not thinking this team was going to come together like this. I thought this year was going to be a little bit of a transitionary year. I still thought we'd be good, but I definitely thought this would take some time. Mm, mm. Come on, Jacksonville. Get out of bounds after a 10-yard pickup here and give them a chance. No. Okay, Houston wins. All right, GG. Okay, we can stop looking at the early games. That was the last early game. Boy. Okay. 1st and 10. Remember, guys, right after the game's over, I'm going live over on the Bleacher Report. Snap. Ooh, pitch. Jet sweep pitch to Shaheed. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to get close to a first down. That was like a fake inside handoff. Pitch it back on the jet sweep to Shaheed, and he's close to a first. I don't know if he got it or not. Yeah, he got it. Kubiak having a little bit of fun out there. He got jacked up there, but he looks fine. Handoff going to Walker. Gets like 3. Darnold changes the play. Got plenty of time on the play clock. Nothing to worry about. Snap. Play action, rollout, looking. Throws it. He's got JSN first down and close to midfield. Kind of threw across his body. I was a little worried about that one, but he found it. Yeah, JSN was over 1K on the last drive, I think. Remember, he's got some rushing yards too. A lot of people don't count that, but yards are yards, as far as I'm concerned. In coverage was Simon. You definitely want Simon in coverage on JSN. That's a winning that's a winning formula. Under center. Snap. Play action. Darnold. Wide open. Well, not wide open, but certainly open enough to catch it was JSN on the slant. That is going to be another about a 13, 14-yard pickup and a first down. So JSN's putting the numbers up early, and he needs to because this game could get out of hand, and he might not play much in the second half. Yep, he's got well over 1,000 now. Snap. Hand off to Charbonnet. He's going to get to the outside. Pick up like 3 or 4. Yeah, about 3. All right. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. We got a real chance here to basically, I don't want to say the game will be over at 21-0, but sure feels good at 21-0. Feels like you got it pretty well handled. Snap, drops back. Darnold throws it deep and incomplete. And that is going to be a helmet-to-helmet flag. For no reason, the Cardinals defensive back decided to spear JSN on a overthrown ball. And that is going to be a 15-yard penalty. Hopefully JSN is okay. I think that's Buda Baker who did that. I think it's Buda. Come on. I don't really know why Darnold threw that. That was a pretty clear double coverage, but Buda Baker, yeah, helmet to helmet. Okay, so we've got 1st and 10 from like the 15. JSN is on the sideline for this one play. And okay, apparently the Garrett Williams is getting checked for an injury, and he, I think, recently just got back from injury, so that would be a blow for the Cardinals. Yeah, Keitrell Clark is out there now, so that may be where this ball is going. I see Shaheed in the slot, and I see Cup at the bottom. Okay, from the 19, it's going to be a bubble screen to Shaheed, and he's going to get like 2 or 3. Not a huge gain there, but moving it. Getting Shaheed the ball. First catch is a Seahawk, right? Shaheed comes to the sideline. Feels like Kubiak's having some fun today. Really mixing it up. That's going to be a handoff to Walker. He's going to get to the outside. He's got some room. Stiff arm, first down. Going to set up 1st and goal. Well, are they going to say he was out of bounds right before the marker? I thought that was a 1st down. Initial indication was it's actually going to be 3rd. But if it's 3rd, it's like 3rd and a foot. No, it's 1st down. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Yeah, I see collar up. I've seen collar up out there a couple times. Makes sense. Barner may not be 100% today, worth noting. All right, we're going jumbo, and looks like we're going to have a timeout. I think Seattle got up to the line late there, and Seattle will burn one of their timeouts. It is the first half, not a big deal. But I think they probably didn't get set up as quickly as they wanted to. JSN, are they saying maybe he's a little dinged up? Because he hasn't been in the game the last few plays, and I think he's... Oh, no. This would be unfortunate. All right, snap. Play action. Darnold rolls out, looking. Ooh, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. Tried to force it into, I think, Barner, and he's lucky Simon didn't take that away. We do have a flag down here. Oh, ineligible man downfield anyway, but that was a very dangerous throw that Darnold probably should not have made. Okay, no, the throw was to collar up, excuse me. Yeah, collar up, but he was not open at all, and he's lucky that wasn't picked. Hmm. Okay. So second and goal, so I think the penalty got declined. Snap. Hand off to Walker out of shotgun. He's got some room on the outside, and that's a touchdown. Wait a minute, that's Halani. What is George Halani doing in the game? What is George Halani doing? You're not supposed to get in the game, buddy, but you got yourself, I think, your first career touchdown. That was a bad snap, too. Darnold got it to him, and Halani made a man miss on the outside, and that's his first career touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Wow. Cool. Very nice. Extra point is good. 21-0, people. 21-0. Okay, so apparently, like, JSN's required to get checked for a concussion because of the hit, even though it doesn't look like there's an injury. So it probably isn't a big deal. Hmm. Yeah, K9 got vultured again. Hey, Big Patty, what's up? This feels better than 2012, honestly. Like, 2012, I don't know. 2012, it did kind of feel like it was the first step. This feels a little bit better than that. Yeah, he did have the special teams touchdown against Pittsburgh. That's true. But that's his first offensive touchdown. Okay. All right, JSN is good to go. And I think I just got another 7 from Scott. Thank you, Scott, for the $7 through Venmo. Appreciate it. Lions scored a touchdown. Rams have a touchdown. Okay. So far, everything kind of going as planned. Not necessarily what we wanted, but debatable. Debatable. Mm. All right, kickoff a coming. Yeah, we want Washington to win. I'm certainly not expecting it. I'll put it to you that way. Kickoff is going to be returned from the 1, and it's going to be returned up to the 29 or so, I think. So Arizona takes over. Dortch. I think that's true ever because Tampa lost. Is JSN okay? They're saying JSN is okay, yeah. He just needed to get checked because he got hit in the head. Snap, play action. Mafe gets pressure, forces him up, but he climbs the pocket and hits Marvin Harrison. 15-yard pickup. Marvin Harrison on the board, first catch of the game. Man, Mafe got his hand on Jacoby too. Harrison comes out for a play. Snap, handoff at a shotgun, and gonna get maybe 4. D-Law and Drake Thomas, I believe, take him down. We might get another play before the end of the quarter. I'm not sure. 10 seconds left in the quarter, so if this is a play, it will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they snap it, and they're going to blow it dead. They're going to say the quarter ended first. Okay. Phenomenal first quarter, people. What else can you say? I'm going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the second quarter. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right, we are back. Second quarter just about to get started. Second and 6 for Arizona coming up here. Shotgun, man in motion. Snap, play action. Blitz comes in, and Eamon Worry, I think, that gets the sack. It was either him or well, it was both, really. But Eamon Worry, I think, just got his first career sack, and it's 3rd and 11. Comes on the slot corner, blitz, blows up the back. And very nice. From the 41, 3rd and 11. Shotgun. Rush 5. And that might be another fumble. You have got to be kidding me. I think D-Law just scored another touchdown. I think DeMarcus Lawrence just picked up a fumble on a strip sack and scored his second touchdown of the game. $27-0. And this defense is going to get tired from scoring all these touchdowns. What do they call that? I think it's, Tyrese Knight on the sack again. I don't think that's going forward at all, and D-Law just scoops and scores. What's the name of the album from, what's the name of the guy who has the album titled Suffering from Success? Someone in chat's going to know who I'm talking about. What's his name, DJ Khaled? That's what the Seahawks defense is right now. They have to play a lot because they keep scoring touchdowns. Tyrese Knight, who's only playing because Ernest Jones is hurt, is having a game. You know, the 2012 Seahawks did beat the Cardinals 58-0 at home that year, remember? Does anyone remember? Maybe we're coming for that. I don't know, but I don't see how that's not a fumble. And it's a pretty obvious recovery for a touchdown. I mean, life is easy right now for these Seahawks. They do everything right. And they do nothing wrong. Now, it's not going to be Milrow. I think Milrow might be inactive. It might be Drew Lock. I don't know if we can play Milrow unless Darnold and Lock get hurt. Ruling stands, according to Twitter, or X, excuse me. The ruling stands, so they're going to commercial. We haven't seen the extra point yet, but apparently it stands. Hmm. 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 Okay, so not really much to say right now, guys. 16 minutes into the game and we have 4 touchdowns. Arizona has what? 3 first downs the whole game? I started Jason Myers in fantasy, I think, which mixed feelings, right? Extra points don't count for much, but they count for something. I think this team is better than the team in 2012. That 2012 team, we've got a better quarterback for sure than the 2012 team. The 2012 team had a rookie. The offensive line is better, I think. Oh my goodness, guys. Hmm. Looks like it stands. Extra point is good. 28-0. And Scott, thank you for the $7 again.
I can't wait until next week.
Joseph, thank you for our first super chat of the day. I can't wait until next week. It's going to be a big one. How are the Rams doing today, by the way? 14-0. Yeah, they're probably good. They're not going to get swept by Mac Jones. Lions up 7-3. Well, JSN, I hope you put up your big stats on your next drive because you might only get one more drive this whole game. There are definitely Cardinals fans out there. I heard plenty of them this week. I don't think we're going to hear very much from them this week, though, and hard to blame them. An NFL team has no business no showing like this. I think the Cardinals have 3 first downs and we have 4 touchdowns. Going to be returned from the 9, falls down at about the 23, 24, maybe. All right. Seattle's defense back out on the field. I mean, how often does one player score 2 defensive touchdowns in a game ever? Like, that's probably only happened a few times in NFL history. Okay, from the 24. Shotgun snap. Play action, drops back to pass, has some time, throws it check down in the flat, and I think that's Dortch going to have like 5 yards. Flag down. Holding on the defense. I think Arizona's not sure if they want to accept it or not. Okay, 5-yard penalty. They are going to accept it, so. Okay, that's Derek Hall. The free first down's better than a 6-yard pickup. First linebacker with 2 touchdowns in a game since 2020, Jeremy Chin. I do not remember that at all, but COVID year. We pretend that season didn't happen. Probably D-Law, right? Like, D-Law's going to get way more attention than Knight. 1st and 10. From the 29, 1st and 10, shotgun, empty. Cardinals are empty. And slant, drop. I don't know why Marvin Harrison Jr. is dropping that one. But he had a slant for what would have been probably about 8 or 9 yards, and he just dropped it. Yeah, Rams are going to win. Not surprising. It's not the end of the world either. Helps push the Niners out of it. JSN's fine, as far as we can tell. Stag on a boy. Yeah, JSN's fine, guys. Brissett in gun again. Tight formation. Snap. Drops back. Has time. Scrambles out. Looking. Gonna take off and run with it and pick up like 8 or 9 yards. Set up a 3rd and short. Yeah, as near as I can tell, JSN's fine, but the offense hasn't been on the field for a few minutes. Mike Morris actually got some nice push on that play. Yeah, so it's going to be like 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. Yeah, Dave Brown scored 2 touchdowns against the Chiefs. That's a good one. Yeah, it's 3rd and 1, and it's a short one. Under center snap, going to be a jet sweep, and not even close. Nwosu gets off his block immediately. That is like a 2-yard loss by Nwosu, and I was going to say Arizona was going to go for it. I don't think they can go for it now. Although it is 28-0. Like, the game's kind of over. But if that was like a play for no gain or something, you can go for it. But Nwosu blows that up so quickly along with Okada that, no. I don't think you can. I think you got to punt now. And they are lining up to punt. Yeah, it would be 4th and 3. 4th and a half a yard. You can go for it. Going to be a fair catch at the 24. Seattle's offense back on the field. We'll see if JSN's on the field. Amon-Ra catches a touchdown. Lines up 14-3. My fantasy team is terrible this year, but Amon-Ra is kind of carrying a little bit. Life is good, people. Oh. Okay, commercials. We are back from it. We are back from commercials, everybody. We got about 200 people in here, by the way, right now. Thank you, everybody, for coming on out. Well, Tampa Bay was supposed to lose today with all the injuries they had. That was not a surprise whatsoever. I don't see JSN in the game. I don't think he's in. Shahid's in. It's going to be a handoff to Walker. Gets a little bit of room going. 5 yards. Not bad. I wonder if we really did just kind of pull JSN because of the circumstances. It wouldn't shock me, and it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I wonder what that says. Yeah, please like the stream if you haven't already. 2nd and 5. I formation, going to be a handoff to Walker, and no gain. Nothing there. 3rd down. I haven't seen JSN in since the hit. 3rd and 4. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Yeah, 3rd and 4. Shotgun empty snap. And Darnold is going to throw it. Cooper Kupp wide open along the sideline, and he's going to run a long way. The 40, 35, 30, 20, 10. He's going to go down at like the 3-yard line. And, you know, I still don't see JSN on the field. I wonder if we kind of decided to shelve him. How did Cooper Kupp get that open? If JSN's not on the field, why are you not covering Cooper Kupp? From the 3, no receivers on the field. Handoff to Walker, and he's going to get maybe half a yard. Not much. He was on the field? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Yeah, he's clearly fine. I don't think there's any doubt about that. All right, cool. So JSN's still playing. Okay, 2nd and goal from the 3. Pistol. Play action. Going to throw it out to JSN, and that was lucky. That was not picked off. That cornerback had a good beat on that, and if he picks that off, he might take it to the house, but we have a flag down. We have a flag of some kind. Pass interference. Ooh, I didn't see PI. They're calling PI on the defense. I mean, there's a grab there. Okay, yeah, that is PI. I didn't see it from the initial angle. Okay, so 1st and goal from the 1 now. JSN back on the sideline, so he will not be catching a touchdown on this play, but somebody will probably score a touchdown in the next couple minutes here. Hard not to. I formation. Jumbo. Man in motion. Snap. Charbonnet gets it, and I think he's short. Yeah, no gain. Still having some issues running the ball here, but uh-oh, who's down? Oh, Sundle. Sundle's down. Oh, no. What's going on here? Jalen Sundle is down. Getting looked at. Oluwatimi is getting ready to come in. Yeah, Oluwatimi practicing snapping the ball to Darnold. We are going to commercial here, people. It did not look very good, but it's about the only bad thing that's happened today. So you can't expect everything to go perfect in a 60-minute game. Rams have the ball again, and they're about to score, so I think that game is going to be over quickly here. Lions have the ball again as well. Did Sundell get hurt bad? It didn't look great, but we don't have enough information to make any kind of a conclusion there. Would you sit some people in the second half? Oh, yeah, definitely. If you can, you should always take advantage of those opportunities. Well, he's walking off, so not bad, actually. Could have been a lot worse. He's walking off, so Sundell's probably okay. But we are going to barnyard push, and I think there's a penalty on Seattle pre-snap, but he got in. But I think the barnyard, yeah, false start. So that's a false start on, I don't know who, maybe Cross? No, they're saying it's on Bradford, maybe? I can't tell. Oh, Olu? Okay. So, put JSN back in the game to catch a touchdown. All right, 2nd and goal from the 6. Maybe it was Jones. I don't know who had the false start. Whatever. I formation, snap. Gonna be a handoff to Charbonnet, and he's gonna get in. Gets to the second level, plows his way through. That is a touchdown, Zach Charbonnet. And just like that, 34-0. 34-0. Unreal. Unreal. Yep, he got in before anything went down for sure. Oh. All right, 35-0. Extra point barely got through, but that is 35-0. And there's still 8:33 in the second quarter, guys. I don't think you bench starters in the second quarter, so there will be a chance to add on a little bit here. I think that's just disrespectful to bench starters in the second quarter. Mm. Rams up 21-0, so that's getting out of hand as well. Milrow's inactive, guys. We can't play Milrow. It's going to be Drew Lock. So did I pick a good game to stream or a bad game to stream? I don't know if this is a good game to stream or a bad one. Because it's getting out of hand like this. I don't know. I kind of like streaming a game like this. I think it's good, but some people are going to say I should have streamed a more compelling game. All right, kickoff a coming. And it's going to be in the end zone, touchback. From the 35, going to be play action pressure, and Jacoby Brissett just kind of had to throw that away. He turned around after the PA, and there was already like 3 guys in his face, and he just kind of chucked it out of bounds. There was a receiver in the area, to be clear, but okay. 2nd and 10. Shotgun, play action. No, handoff. He did actually hand it off, and back finds a bit of room, gets about 10 yards. Tackled by Mafe down the field. Not bad. So I think they have 4 first downs in this game. We have 5 touchdowns. First and 10. Shotgun, 4 receivers. Snap. Drops back. Throws it over the middle, or excuse me, the left side of the field, or right. Caught. McBride. Out route down the field. That's like a 20-yard pickup. So, best drive of the game so far for Arizona. And it's not close. 2 first downs. That'll definitely do it. They're in field goal range. Snap. Blitz. Gets it away. Wide open is Wilson. First down inside the 20. And this is what Jacoby Brissett can do a little bit of. He can keep your offense in rhythm and on time in a way that Kyler really struggled with. Hey, Brian. By the way, Scott, thank you for the 7 Charbonnet touchdown. Yeah, thank you. From the 19, snap, play action, looks, fakes, and now he's going to just fall down, and Leonard Williams falls on him. I guess that'll be a sack. I don't know, but he just kind of slipped as he was scrambling out. Second and 13. Hey, Jason, what's up? Snap, drops back, pressure. He steps up and avoids it, and he's going to just chuck it to this. Almost picked off by Eamon Worry, actually. He tried to hit Knight on like the, what do they call that? The wheel route, but Eamon Worry was all over him. And I think Brissett was happy to get that ball out of his hands as much as anything else. 3rd and 13. From the 22. Looks like there's some confusion, and Seattle's going to take a timeout. I don't think their defense knew where they were supposed to be. And obviously, the timeouts at this point don't really mean anything, so you may as well use them. They're not going to really matter that much to you down the line here. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 13, shotgun. 3 receivers at the top. Snap. Drops back. Has time. Throws it. And he's got McBride wide open. And that's a first down. Just hit a crossing route on Eamon Worry. And Eamon Worry was unable to hold the coverage. 1st and goal for Arizona. Ooh, yeah, Eamon Worry slipped coming out of his stance. Yeah, Eamon Worry slipped. McBride is celebrating an awful lot for a guy who's down 35-0. From the 4, 1st and goal. Daniel Hill, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Roll out. Jacoby looking, and he's going to run out of bounds after getting like a yard. I think Witherspoon knocked him out. Okay. 2nd and goal from the 3. Huh. I used to have one of those little plug things on the the charging port on my phone so nothing could get in there because I didn't need to use it, and it's gone now. I wonder where it went. 2nd and goal from the 3. Snap. Drops back. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Jones wants a flag. Doesn't look like he's getting one. Kobe Bryant in coverage. 3rd and goal. And if they don't get this, I assume they go for it, right? Like, not going for it. Oh. Jones is hurt. So he asked for a flag, didn't get it, was walking back towards the huddle, and now he goes down. That's Zay Jones, yeah. Huh. I don't know what happened. Seemed like he was fine. Okay, so probably another stoppage before we get this play. Jalen Sundell will not return to the game. Jalen Sundell has been declared out. All right, we're in commercials. It didn't seem like Sundell was too seriously hurt, but he will not be back today. Oh. Hey, Chris. Lions up 22-3. Man, none of these late games are any like good. They're not competitive at all. Who got hurt? Sundell. Oh, wow. He's being helped to the sideline. I don't know what happened. He seemed totally fine after the play. And then Yeah, I don't know. All right, that's Zay Jones. So 3rd and goal for Arizona. I assume they're going to go for it if they don't get it. Be kind of weak not to, but 3rd and goal from the 3. Shotgun snap, drops back, looks, throws it short over the middle, caught, and I don't know if he got in or not. That might be 4th and a foot. Yeah, they're going to say he's down at the 1 foot line, and you got to go for it now. Drake Thomas hits him right before he crosses the goal line. Wow, okay. So I assume they're going to just quarterback sneak it here or something. Brissett's a big dude. Should be able to get in. But yeah, 4th and goal. All right, here we go. Man in motion. Snap. They're going to give it to the back and... Oh, he didn't get there. Nuh-uh, he lost a yard. I knocked my water bottle over. That is no good, and Seattle's going to take over at their own 2, but they will take over. I can't believe they didn't just QB sneak it. I thought that was like a no-brainer QB sneak. You can't run the ball on this team, man. We even missed a tackle in the backfield. We missed the tackle in the backfield, and we still got him. Yeah, I think that's Peely, and then Okada gets in there and cleans it up. Okay. We got a long way to go, but we're okay. We're at our own 1. Snap. Hand off to Charbonnet, and he's barely going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That was dangerous. As dangerous as it can be, given the fact that we're up 35-0. Okay, they're going to say Charbonnet got a yard. I don't know how, but maybe he got like a foot. Oh, Darnold dropped it. Fumble. Ball's on the ground. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, Arizona ball. Oh. Darnold had to have his 1 turnover, I guess. That may have been Oluwatimi's fault, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how the ball squirted out like that. You'd think Darnold would just be able to dive on it, and he tried to. Yeah, that might be Olu. Okay, well, Arizona's going to get the ball back here, and if they can't score here, that's really sad. Yeah, Sundle's sitting on the sideline, so it doesn't look like he's hurt that bad. But he will not be back today. Okay, 1st and goal from the 3 for Arizona. Snap. Roll out. Ooh, shovel pass. Underhand shovel pass to McBride. And that's a touchdown. So Arizona does finally get those points back. Ooh, flag. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on, people. Actually, maybe not. We'll see. Ineligible. Okay, bring it back. Never mind. No touchdown. Messiah Swinson was ineligibly downfield. Which is weird because he's a tight end. You'd think that a tight end would always be eligible to be downfield. Okay, 1st and goal from the 8. Snap, drops back. Gonna throw it over the middle. Caught. Taken down quickly. Picks up 3 or 4. Second and goal from the 5 or 4 or something like that. Commander's got a touchdown. Snap. Ooh, jet sweep, and I think he's in. I think Dortch got in. Kind of a jet sweepy type play. Dortch. I like that guy. Okay. So Seattle will get one more possession in the half for sure. But we're going to have to deal with Oluwatimi the rest of the game. So let's be, a little bit cautious here. Yeah, it was a little like a... No, that's a direct snap. Excuse me. There wasn't even the handoff. That was a direct snap to Dortch. And the extra point is good. 35-7. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. First thing that really went wrong all game. Ugh. No, Marvin Harrison's playing. He's caught a few passes. '49ers should be about to score here. Kickoff return from the 3. Shaheed gonna make a couple guys miss, and oh no, fumble! And somebody on Seattle picked it up. So I don't know who. I think that's Brady Russell who picked it up. But yeah, that's 100% a fumble. So that could have gotten very annoying there if Arizona had recovered. Brady Russell with a very nice recovery. Yikes. Okay. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Plenty of time to go put it on ice. I mean, it's pretty much iced anyway, but Snap from I. Going to be a pitch to the outside to Shaheed, and he's going to get a first down. So Shaheed lines up in the backfield, gets the pitch, and takes it for 10 yards. Yeah, Sundal looks fine. If it was really bad, you'd think he'd be in the locker room, but he's just got ice on his knee on the sideline, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be that bad. Okay, looks like we're going to let things go to the 2-minute warning here. All right, so we should be able to get at least points on this drive. Not that it matters that much, but we got the starters out there, so may as well. I don't think we're tired. But things are inevitably going to go wrong in a 60-minute football game. Just be happy the things that go wrong after you're already up 35-0. Ugh. Mm. Mm. Commercials. What's the best pizza? Honestly, I think Costco pizza is probably better than most pizzas. That's the thing, right? Is a lot of these pizza places have gone downhill, but Costco pizza stayed the same. J-Matt, I would have preferred the Rams losing, but it's not all bad for the Niners to lose as well. Like, and I don't have over the top tastes, I appreciate Pizza Hut every now and then. I like Domino's every now and then. Papa John's is it's not like I'm extremely over the top with my pizza demands, but it's not what it used to be. Okay. 2 minutes. Ball at about midfield. It's a handoff to Walker. He's got a hole. He's got a lot of room. He's going to take it up the sideline down to the 30 before going out of bounds. That's a 20-plus yard run. One of his best runs of the season. Arizona's not a terrible team. No, they're not. They're certainly playing like it today, but Arizona's not some terrible team. They're flawed. They're not good, but from the 29-yard line. Shotgun. Snap. Another handoff to Charbonnet. He's going to try to get to the outside, but going to lose 2. Nothing there. We still have 1 timeout as well, if we end up needing that. For some reason, the clock stopped. Don't know why. Second and 11. So they're going to say he lost a yard. Don't know how, but whatever. Hey, wait, what? Wait a minute. Second and 11. Handoff to Walker. Oh, he gets blown up in the backfield. That's going to be a 3-yard loss. Bring up 3rd and long. Seattle does not like to be in 3rd and long. Don't really know why we go run there. Arizona's going to use another timeout, so I guess they're trying to get the ball back, and we're not. I mean, it's a long field goal from here. It's a long field goal from here, so if Calais Campbell comes back next year, he's going to break that record probably. Wow. Yeah, Shaheed's been fine. Yeah, the fumble was bad, but it was a great hit. All right. Shotgun, empty. Snap. Gets it out quickly to Arroyo. He's going to get like 5 yards. That'll make the field goal more manageable. Not really trying to push it down the field there, just trying to make the field goal a little bit more reasonable. 4th and 9. And Myers is going to get a chance to kick it. Well, once you get into 3rd and 14, I get it. You're just trying to make the field goal easy. I don't think it's a bad thing. I just don't like running it on second down there. What is this, 46? Yeah, 46-yard field goal by Myers. And the kick is up, and the kick is right down the middle. Okay. So Arizona does actually have time here to do something. They preserved 137, but Seattle gets their points. So 38 points will do. Certainly. Now, what's at stake here is whether or not we can bench the starters in the second half. If Arizona gets a touchdown here, you might want to actually keep the pedal to the metal. So very interested to see how the defense does here, because Arizona did move the ball well a couple drives ago. And Scott, thank you for the $3 J-My field goal. Appreciate it. Kickoff is going to be returned from the 3. And it's going to get returned up to about the 25. Nice tackle by O'Connell. Or O'Toole, looks like, actually. Milrose inactive, guys. He can't play. He's not allowed to play. From the 26. Snap. Drops back, has time, gets it away short over to the left side. Marvin Harrison. Out of bounds, close to the first down marker. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1. Okay, they did give him a first down, actually. So from the 36. Snap, drops back, pressure. He stands tall and delivers. PBU by Woolen. Marvin Harrison tried to get like the 15-yard out going, and Woolen wasn't having it. Very nice play by Woolen. Nothing happened to Milroe. He's just inactive. You have to declare some players inactive before the game, and he's been inactive every game since he fumbled. You don't expect to be blowing out a team like this, so you don't plan for it. Snap, drop back, gets it out quickly over the middle, incomplete, knocked away by Eman Wari on Wilson. Very nice. Closed very quickly down on that one. I don't know if Eman Wari technically got his hand on it or not, but it's certainly a breakup. 3rd and 10. Are Seattle going to get the ball back? I don't think they'd try to do anything even if they did, but there is a minute 18 left. And in motion, shotgun snap, drops back, scrambles up in the pocket, scrambles around, gets it away. Wow. And Eman DeMarcado has a big play, and he's run the ball down to field goal range. That was some phenomenal improvisation by Brissett. I didn't know he had that in his bag. Wow. Nice play by Brissett. Looked like he was just going to scramble, and then he just turned to his right and found the wide open DeMarcado. Eman Wari had committed up to Brissett because he thought Brissett was going to run, and nice play. Minute and 9 seconds left from the 30. Snap. Drops back. He's going to throw it. Out route. I think he's out. Yeah, out of bounds. McBride caught it, but Eamon Wari got him out of bounds first. Very nice by E-Man. Yeah, he caught it, but he never got his second foot down. Nice play by E-Man Wari to shove him out. Minute and 4 seconds left. Snap. Ooh, free blitzer, and he got it away, incomplete. Did manage to chuck it away, but Derek Hall had the freest of free blitzes, and Brissett did well just to get the ball out of his hands because that would have been a pretty harmful sack. 3rd and 10 once again. And he's very lucky there was a back right there. Okay, 3rd and 10. No problem, Alan. And shotgun. Snap. And the pressure gets home, and oh, he's going to go down. That is a 20-yard sack. I think Hall and Maffei combined for that one. I think that's Hall and Maffei, and they're way out of field goal range now. 51 seconds to go. 4th down and 30 almost, and I think we're good. Okay, that's Hall and Maffei splitting the sack probably. Mostly Maffei, but Hall is in there as well. I was worried he was going to grab the horse collar, but he actually never got his hand in there. That almost looked like a horse collar. All right. So I assume Arizona just punts now and Seattle takes it into the half. Yeah, 4th and 29. Okay. Punt is away. Going to be fair caught at about the 6, so I assume we're just going to knee it. And go to the half. All right. So, 38-7, guys. I don't really know what else to say other than that. Hard to beat 38-7. Almost a perfect half of football. Every element of this team is working right now. Offense, defense, special teams. It's all playing almost perfect football, man. Ugh. Don't know what else you could want from this team right now. Only thing that's unfortunate is JSN's not going to be able to probably do much more in this game, so he's got what he's got. Rocky Hikes, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate the support, Rocky Hikes. All right. So I am going to go ahead and break for halftime, but I will see you guys for the 3rd quarter. So stick around, hang around, and I'll be back when the Seahawks are back. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today, get to it, and go have some fun with sports this year. Okay, we are back, people. Second half just about to get underway here. Not that there's going to be a ton to talk about, but hope everybody is doing good. We will be kicking off to Arizona to start the half, so they get the ball first. Kickoff is going to be returned up to the 24. Okay, Jacoby Brissett. In shotgun, tight formation. Snap, drops back, deep drop. Gets it out into the flat to McBride, and he's going to run up and pick up like 8. Second and 2. Looks more like second and 1 to me. Snap. Drops back. Throws it up the sideline off the hands of Marvin Harrison. Kind of just a back shoulder fade to Harrison, and he couldn't quite bring that in. Running play up the gut. That's going to be a first down. Picks up like 2. Well, I'm pretty sure he got it before he got knocked back. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm there, Lone Star. I'm here. Drops back. Looking. Scrambles out of pressure. Trying to... Ooh, he does get the sideline, and he's going to pick up like 15 yards on the scramble. Couple first downs to start the drive for Arizona. Hand off up the middle, little bit of a hole. Picks up 3 or 4. Second and 6. Living in shotgun this half so far. Not surprising. Drops back, looks. Comebacker. And, oh, Pritchett got his hand in there to knock it away very nicely. And I don't know how that didn't get picked off. That hovered in the air for like 3 years. Nobody was there, though, so it is incomplete. Third and 6. Okay, third and 6. Shotgun, 3 receivers tight to the bottom. Snap. Drops back. Gets it off over the middle. Caught. Ooh, broken up by Okada. Big hit. They had the first down over the middle, and then Okada just blew him up. That is 4th down now, and Higgins is having a hard time getting up. And they're going for it. 4th and 6. Long 6. And that should be a false start. So that's 4th and 11. I wonder if they still go for it. Yep, false start on the right tackle. Okay, 4th and 11. They are going for it, yeah. Snap. Blitz is picked up fairly well. He gets it away. And McBride is going to run for a first. He's going to hurdle for it. So they do convert. We left the underneath open, and McBride just took it and ran with it. Handoff up the middle. Shotgun draw. Picks up maybe a yard and a half. Drops back. McBride. About a yard short of the first down. Over the middle. O'Connell with the tackle. So we do have mostly backups in. 3rd and 2. And they're going to run it up the middle and get the first down and more. Down at about the 21. Knight. Drops back to pass. Gets it up towards the end zone and incomplete. Harrison, I think that was overthrown a little bit. Harrison didn't have much of a shot at it. Witherspoon in coverage. Second and 10 from the 22. Drops back, throws it, and he's got McBride around the 5. First down, 1st and goal coming up. Blitz got picked up pretty good. Snap, drops back, has time. Out route, or not an out route, but just kind of throws a one-on-one ball to Wilson, incomplete. Woolen in coverage. Drops back. Throws it. Eamon Worry with the breakup at the goal line. Had coverage on McBride and got his hand in there. Okay, 3rd and goal. Again, I would guess they go for it. I assume they're not going to kick anything the rest of the game. Nice breakup by E-Man. And they're going to run it. And he's going to get down to like the 2. They're getting a little bit of push on the run game. Last few plays, I have noticed. So 4th and goal from the 2. I'm guessing they go for it. Okay, 4th and goal. And we have a timeout Seahawks. We are taking this seriously. We do not want to just let them in. And we may have had too many players on the field. I'm not sure. Fourth and goal, shotgun. Snap. Looks. Throws it. Incomplete. That was a wobbly duck. I think the pressure got to him. Uchenna Nwosu was there. And Seattle's going to take over deep in their own territory. But, yeah, that was closer to an interception by night than it was anything else. Wow, that was a terrible throw. Hmm. 49ers scored? Oh, wow, okay. Wow, we got a little bit of a game. Okay. We're in commercials, by the way, guys. Not missing anything. All right. Hopefully Olu doesn't mess up a snap again. Snap. Play action. Oh no, deflected. And that's going to be picked off. Yep. Well, Arizona's going to get the ball right back. So the pressure got to Darnold. It kind of got knocked off course by a defender, and not much you can do. Oh, it went off Barner's helmet. Barner got... Oh, man, Barner got driven back, and the ball just bounced off Barner's helmet. Okay. That was to JSN too, man. That was to JSN. That would have been another JSN catch almost certainly. From the 19, snap, drop back. Pressure gets home, and he just kind of, he throws it out into the flat and overthrows it, incomplete. Now, that was kind of a fluky play. That was kind of a fluke. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but Barner was getting blown up. Drops back, pressure, gets it away to the end zone, and knocked away by Woolen in coverage on McBride. And I thought Woolen had a pick for a second there. Wow, that's actually a really good play by Woolen. Thought he was going to overrun that, but he got his head around. Supposedly. Okay. Snap. Blitz. Gets it away into the flat. Caught. Nice tackle, though, to keep him to only a 4-yard gain. And it's fourth down. Demarcado goes down there, and that's 4th and 6. So I assume they're going to go for it again. And if we get a stop, then we get the ball right back. And okay. No harm, no foul. And here we go. Snap. Blitz coming. He gets it away, and that's going to be a conversion. And it's going to be a touchdown because I think Kobe Bryant missed the tackle. So little easy, kind of just easy pitch and catch there. But Arizona gets their touchdown. It just took him a little bit longer. 38-14, assuming they make the extra point. Oh, dude, Leonard Williams tipped that. How does that go right to him anyway? Leonard Williams actually, I don't know how the hell, I didn't, wow. Dude, that is super unlucky. Leonard Williams literally batted it, and it just bounced right to McBride. And they're going for 2, actually. And he's going to throw a one-on-one ball. Harrison, he caught it. And Witherspoon is doing the 6-7 gesture, but it's not really helping him. So Witherspoon gave up the 2-point conversion. That's good coverage, though. I mean, I don't really know what he's supposed to do. That's a really good play by Marvin Harrison. Wow. Okay, 2-point conversion's good. Yeah, that was good coverage, man. That's not a... I don't think there's anything Witherspoon can do there. Well, now we can get the ball in decent field position. That's been our problem so far. We get the ball in crap field position. Yeah, everybody calm down, guys. Don't worry about it. Worst thing that'll happen is that it forces JSN to stay on the field a little longer. Kickoff is away. Going to be returned from about the 7 by Shaheed. And he's going to get to the 25. Hand off to Walker. He's got some room, and he's going to bull his way to a first down. 10-yard pickup by Walker. I formation. Changing the play. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand off to Walker. He's going right. He's got a little bit of room. Picks up 5. Walker. 2 pretty good runs to start the half. Okay, Rams got a touchdown. Okay. I formation again. Snap. Hand off to Walker. He's going to make a guy miss in the backfield. He's going to cut back, and he's going to get the first down. Pick up like 8 or 9. Oh, no. Flag down. Probably coming back. Yeah. I don't know who it's on. Oh, collar up. Come on, dude. You're not in the game enough to be committing penalties. Oh. No, he didn't even need to do that. 2nd and 15. Snap. Drops back. Has time. Oh, no. That's a fumble, I think. And I think the Cardinals have it. Darnold is kind of losing the plot a little bit here. I think that's a fumble. I think it got punched out of his hand, and yeah, Darnold's losing the plot a little bit here. Didn't really feel the pressure the way he needed to. That is definitely a fumble. And yeah. Not good. Yeah, Darnold, I don't really know what to say about that one. That I feel like he didn't feel the pressure the way he needed to. That was bad. Short completion to McBride, 5-yard pickup. Come on, Darnold. Get it together. Pressure. He gets it away, though, complete. I think that's a first down. To his back. Yeah, first down. Snap. Handoff. No gain. May have lost a yard there. Shotgun draw. No good. And we have an injured Cardinal. Is that McBride hurt? Commercials, so I guess the injury was relatively serious. Well, yeah, we were running the ball well, but then the penalty made it so we couldn't run it. So, how about you don't commit the dumb penalty and it's fine. Okay, so that's Knight who's injured, I guess. It's not McBride. Second and 11. Snap, drops back. Pressure, gets it away over the middle, incomplete. Harrison got his hands on it. Kobe Bryant with good coverage. Third and 11. And again, I assume they're just going to keep going for it. Okay, third and 11. They're going empty. Snap, drops back, gets it away over the middle, caught, but it's going to be well short of a first. It's going to be 4th and 5. Kind of just wanted to get half of that. And they did. So 4th and 5. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. All right, 4th and 5. Snap, drops back, throws it to the end zone. Did he? Incomplete. Marvin Harrison almost made a phenomenal catch, but I think it hit the ground. Is that Pritchett in coverage? Wow. Pritchett had good coverage. Harrison had a shot, but that is an incredible play by Pritchett to get it out. Yeah, that's definitely incomplete. Oh yeah, that's a phenomenal play by Pritchett. Wow. Okay, Seattle takes over. Turnover ends up being relatively meaningless. Okay, so I don't know where Pritchett learned how to do that, but that was not the Nehemiah Pritchett I saw against Tampa Bay. By the way, please like the stream if you guys haven't already. We got about 200 people in here. Please pass along a like if you can. Got about 100 likes on the stream right now. Pritchett's actually playing a pretty good game. Niners driving again. Okay. Oh, wow. Debo caught a touchdown. Washington's hanging around a little bit, too. So these games are not complete wipeouts, at least. It's still not great. Oh. Our DBs have been really good today, I agree. Very, very few mistakes. All right, offense, come on. I'm not asking you guys to be great. I'm just asking you guys to not do anything stupid. We are inside our own 10, though, so I formation and handoff to Charbonnet. He's going to cut it back and, first down and a bunch more. He's got a lot of space. Breaks a tackle, kind of, sort of, and gets down to about the 39. Big run. Okay, that was very nice. That was very big. Great run by Charbonnet. Had to work his way through traffic for that. Pitch, excuse me, to Charbonnet, and he's going to find some room. 9-yard pickup. Okay. Don't love the way he's holding the ball, to be perfectly honest, but we're good. 2nd and 1. Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. Yeah, that should be better. Sometimes it just stops working and I have to kick it. Hand off to Charbonnet, and he's going to get the first and a bunch more and bulldoze his way down to the 40. So Charbonnet picking up some big yards here to salt this game away. And it's allowing Darnold to stay in the game and not really have to do anything. Another handoff to Charbonnet. He's going to find the crease and pick up 8. He is rolling right now. He is absolutely rolling. 2nd down and short coming up. Okay, 2nd and 2. I formation. Snap. Hand off to Charbonnet. He's going to cut it back and get... Wow, Calais Campbell just stood him up. Picked up 1, I think, but 3rd and 1 coming up here. I think a field goal makes it a 4-score game, so if we do kick a field goal here, that's fine. As long as we make it. Oh, we're going Barnyard. Snap. And Barnyard gets it. Picks up a couple. Only needed half a yard. And I think we're going to get one more play before the end of the quarter. But that is a first down inside the 30. I formation again. Snap. Pitch going to Walker over to the left, and he's going to stay in bounds and get like 5. Okay, that'll do it for the third quarter, guys. So, kind of a weird third quarter, but Seattle is still well in control of this game, and they're marching towards yet another score. End of the third quarter is here, so I will be right back. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. Okay, we are back for the fourth quarter, people. Second and 5 from the 24. Walker in the backfield. Handoff. Walker gets it, and he's going to get like 3, maybe 4. Set up a third and short. Okay. Let's see if Darnold finally gets to throw a pass on this drive. Oh, no. Handoff to Charbonnet, and he makes a guy miss in the backfield to get the first. They had him. They had him done. He was done. That play was dead, and then he made the man miss. Another running play to Charbonnet, and this time he's bottled up. Lost a yard. Second and 11 coming up. Finally, a running play gets stopped. But a Cardinals player is down, so they paid a little bit for it too. I'm not sure who that is. And we got commercials. We got more commercials. I mean, Aaron, if that's the worst thing that happens today, we did very well for ourselves, right? We're still in commercials. Okay, Lions are up by 19 points now, so that one's good. Rams have a 15-point lead. 10 minutes to go. I think JSN's been in the game. We're just not throwing the ball at all. Okay, commercials. We are coming back. Okay, 2nd and 11. From the 18, shotgun. And we're not throwing it. Walker gets the handoff, and he's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to pick up like a yard. So 3rd and 10. We're still not throwing it. I don't know if Darnold is in the... I don't know if he's in the punishment box or what, but he has not thrown a ball in a while. Okay. Another running play to Walker, and he's going to get like 5. We're acting like Sam Darnold has a broken throwing arm. We are playing this game like Darnold's arm is broken. But we're kicking a field goal that I believe will make this a 4-score game if he makes it. So, understandably, kind of sort of just wanting to get this game over with. And here's the kick. It is up and it is good. Field goal is in. 41-15. If we get the ball back, which I assume we will because there's a lot of time left, very good chance that we see Drew Lock. Aaron, are you talking about the Jets? I think the Jets had like 0 passing yards in the first half. All right. And that's going to be, oh, fumbled and then recovered at the 1. Going to get returned up to the 15. So very good kickoff return coverage. So I think he probably should have fair caught it in the end zone, but he fumbled it. And instead of getting the ball at the 35, they get it at the 15. From the 16 officially. Snap. 4-man rush. Gets it away along the sideline. Incomplete. Overthrows Harrison. I think the pressure probably forced the overthrow. That's another touchdown by Detroit as well, so that one's very over. Second and 10. Quick pass over to the left side, or right side, caught. Close to a first. I'm surprised they didn't call a false start there. I thought I saw somebody move. Oh, no. Oh, no. Eamon Worry. His hand. He's grabbing his hand. Oh, no. Why is he in the game? Why is anybody still in this game, honestly? We still have all our starters out there almost. This is a 4-score game with 11 and a half minutes to go. Okay, how is that not pass interference? Also, offensive pass interference. Like, few things here don't make sense to me right now. There are a few things here that do not make sense to me. I'm just going to say it. Well, he helps make the tackle, but I think he messed up his arm in doing so. And they're going to run the shotgun draw and get the first down, and he might be gone. No, we're going to catch him. Going to push him out around the 20, but that was a big run, and Arizona keeps their drive alive. Okay, first time the run defense kind of broke a little bit today. Drops back to pass, lobs it to the end zone, and incomplete. Harrison got his hands on it, but couldn't quite get back to it. Snap, drops back, pump fakes. Now he's going to get pressured, and he's going to try to throw it away, and he does get it out. 3rd and 10. Good pressure. Yeah, hopefully Eamon Warrior's okay. It would be very annoying if he got injured right now. Like, I don't know why any of our starters are out there. This game is over. It's a 4-score game. Eamon Warrior's back in. Worry's back in the game. I don't know why, but that at least that tells us he's okay. Ooh, big blitz coming. And Jacoby gets it out. Wow, nice throw. That's a completion. First down to Higgins. First and goal. We sent the house, and he got it away. Wow. Quite a throw. Quite a play. That's going to be a run for no gain. May have lost a yard. That's Michael Carter. Nothing doing there. Snap. Gets it out towards the end zone. Ooh, Harrison. Harrison with the back shoulder touchdown grab. And Arizona gets to 21. That's Pritchett in coverage. He wants a flag on Harrison, doesn't get it. And they're going to kick an extra point, make it a 19-point game. There's less than 10 minutes left, so they're probably not even really thinking about trying to win, but I guess there's no reason to go for it. Hmm. Why would we throw the ball? We're just trying to run the clock here. I don't imagine we're going to be throwing the ball very much. Mm. Especially because we ran the ball really well on that last drive. I know it petered out at the end a little bit, but we were very successful running the ball on our last drive. Man, they did that in 1 minute 40 seconds. That was a quick drive. Are they going to onside kick it? Yeah, they are. And Seattle's going to get it. Okay, Charbonnet falls on it. No problem. So now we only need like 15 yards for a field goal, and it's all good. JSN is still in the game. Snap. Play action, roll out, and he's going to throw it to JSN for a quick 10-yard pickup. Crossing route, got wide open, and he's either got a first down or he's very close to it. And the Rams scored another touchdown, so that game is completely over. Yeah, it was a first down. All right, from the 35, under center, snap, hand off to Charbonnet. He's going to find a hole. He's going to get about 7 or 8 before going out of bounds. Second and 4. Looks like second and 3 to me on the field. Snap. Polani, I think, gets the first down and a few yards more. Down to the 21. Hmm. Oh. Another handoff to, wow, found the hole. Halani did, picked up 5. I thought he was done. Worked his way through and picked up 5. And we have an injured Cardinal. I'm not sure who, but somebody is down. So we're probably going to cut to commercial again here. Oh, he's already up. Oh, it's Nolan. It's Walter Nolan. That would be pretty big. Okay. Second and 6. Another running play to Halani, and it's nothing there. Loses a couple. Pitch play. And he's going to find some room, but he's only going to pick up like 5. 4th and 4, so clearly not really a concerted effort by this Seahawks team to get this into the end zone here. Myers is on the field. And the field goal is good. 5:31 left. 22-point lead. Pretty good, people. What a weird game, right? Like, what a weird game. These stats are going to be really funky at the end here. Apparently Sam Darnold has... Let me actually double check this to be sure that it's true. Does Sam Darnold really only have 12 passing attempts in this game? Yeah. Sam Darnold has 12 passing attempts. Yeah, Nick's fine. He went back in. Scott, thank you for the $3. So, 5:31 left. Cardinals gonna... This is a touchback. So JSN didn't get to 100, right? He only got to like 92, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, JSN 93. Still better than his first game against Arizona. Handoff up the middle. They have their backup quarterback in, by the way. And that's going to be like a gain of 5. Yeah, they got their third string QB in. Oh, that's Slovis. Yep. And we've got backup defenders in. So this game is just kind of getting winded down now. Remember, guys, as soon as this stream ends, I am going to end it. Or as soon as this game ends, I'm going to end the stream. And then I'm going to go live on the Bleacher Report. So if you want to do some post-game streaming, I will be over there for a while. And then I'm going to record and upload the post-game video on YouTube. Snap, drops back, out route, dropped. Would have been a first down, but dropped. 3rd and 4. I think that's, who is that? Wilson? Who dropped it? Oh. 3rd and 4. Yeah, Eamon Ward is still in the game. So clearly he's fine. It'd be really weird if he wasn't. Snap, handoff, shotgun draw, and it goes nowhere. No gain. And the other 2 games are also done, by the way, pretty much. So no compelling finishes. Looks like. Okay, they are punting. So the white flag is truly up. And it's fair caught at the 30. So I assume we're seeing Drew Lock now. And we're just going to run it 3 times, punt, and get this one over with. We're not going to get another touchdown. There's no way. There's not enough time. Even if we get first downs, Drew Lock is in. Okay, from the 30, under center. Snap, bad snap. I think Lock fell on it though. No gain. But that's another bad snap by Olu. So he's going through it today. Get well soon, Jalen Sundle. Sundle may not be great, but there's clearly a rhythm there that we don't have. Oh wait, no, that's Cable Dew. So whatever center it is that isn't Sundle, clearly that's not preferable. Clearly. 2nd and 10. Snap. Hand off to Charbonnet, and he's going to find a gap and get about 9. I don't know why Charbonnet's in the game, but he is. I see Ricky White out there. That's cool. Third and 1. Charbonnet leaves. Okay. 3rd and a very short one. Drew Lock will hand it off, and Halani will get it. Picks up a yard. Needed a foot, got a yard. And that will take us down to the 2-minute warning. So, thanks everybody. Obviously, this one is over. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're just going to need the ball 3 times when we get back from the 2-minute warning. So this one's truly over. So I want to say thank you everybody for showing up today and participating in the stream. And yeah, it was a weird game, but a really ultimately good result. Can't ask for a ton more than what you got today. Second half was weird, but overall, games like this don't happen that often in the NFL, so you got to appreciate them when they're here. All right, so I'll be back in a minute, and we will wrap up the coverage. All right, guys, let's take a minute so I can tell you about Sleeper, a one-stop shop for all your sports needs. You can celebrate and chat on sports games in real time with other users. You can get the fastest scores, blazing fast sports news and sports alerts right at your fingertips. And of course, you can use Sleeper to play in fantasy leagues and win real money on picks contests. This is the way sports were meant to be enjoyed together. So download Sleeper today. Use promo code SBN to get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. And you can pair that with another promo they have right now where you can get a $20 entry free with no deposit required. So get both of those things going. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states and growing. So check out Sleeper today. Get to it and go have some fun with sports this year. All right. No problem, Jason. I'm trying to figure out how to make the post-game video. It's going to be a weird post-game video, right? It was such a weird game. Our quarterback threw the ball 12 times, but we scored 44 points. Threw the ball 12 times, but he still had over 200 yards. Well, no, he didn't. 180. Still pretty good, though. We did end up running the ball quite well overall. Not necessarily consistent, but we did run the ball better than we have pretty much all season. Okay, yep, we're kneeing it out, people. We're kneeing it out. So game's over. As long as Cable Duke can snap it effectively, Arizona will not get this ball back. And our final score is 44-22, which is not scoregami, but it is a really, really good final score for this team. So I will be jumping on Bleacher Report in just a few minutes here. Keep an eye out for that. And we will talk about the game for 25-30 minutes. And then I got my post-game video to do. Already 4:20. Dang. This game took forever because of how weird it was. All right, hope everybody had fun. I'll see you guys later. Go Hawks.